eyes.
Scotch and soda, sir.
Oh, thank you, my good man. Thank you. Well, here's mud in your eye, chum.
We thank you.
We, Monsieur. You didn't think I'd get it, did you? Hey, 11 o'clock already. Hey, now, look here, chum. You get up off of that floor. You're going to get that gold bathrobe all dirty. Hey, you know what I think? I don't think you can handle your liquor. Yeah, and what's more, I think I got a little hunch you passed out. Hey, garçon. Waiter. Oh, garçon. Garçon. Hey. Now, wait a minute, garçon. Get up off of that floor. Hey, what are you two guys up to? This is no time for playing games. Hey, garçon. Your nose is bleeding, and you're sprawled out in a very undignified position. Garçon, you know what I think? I think you're dead. Dead? Dead? They're both dead! Fire!
Where's the fire, Mr. O'Brien?
There isn't any fire, officer. Come on.
But you were yelling fire.
Did you ever hear anyone getting any help yelling asphyxiation?
Who's been asphyxiated?
The Sultan and the waiter. That's who. They've both been murdered.
Murdered?
Murdered?
Don't you think you could do with a bit of rest, Mr. O'Brien?
Oh, a smart guy, hey? All right, come on. I'll show you the bodies right here in the cocktail lounge. Come on. Hey, the joint's full of people. It was empty.
You mentioned dead bodies, Mr. O'Brien. Well, where are they?
Hey, they're gone. Both of them gone.
Is this a sleight of hand trick, Mr. O'Brien?
I tell you, the Sultan was right over there.
Yeah.
And suddenly he keels over, and I yelled for the waiter. And he's lying on the floor over there. And then both of them dead.
And the bodies?
Huh? Oh. Well, they were here.
I see, Mr. O'Brien.
I just a stick. All right. Laugh, you wise guys, but the Sultan's dead. And so's the waiter.
We'll take a look in at the Sultan, Mr. O'Brien.
I can't understand it. I can't understand it unless somebody threw him overboard. That's what they did. That's it. Somebody threw him overboard.
Yes, gentlemen, what is it?
Sorry to interrupt you, Captain Bay, but Mr. O'Brien seems concerned about the Sultan.
What is it that worries you about His Majesty, Mr. O'Brien?
It's dead. That's what. I saw him. Keel right over.
Really? Oh, we must let His Majesty in on this little joke. He's having tea. Gunby, open the door to His Majesty's bedroom.
No, that ain't possible.
Your Majesty, this gentleman is quite convinced that you are dead.
We can assure him he is mistaken.
But you asked me to have a drink with you.
We drink nothing stronger than tea, Mr. O'Brien, and we advise the same for you.
Hey, that we business. I saw you on the...
Your Majesty, please accept my humblest apologies for this intrusion. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, look, you guys gotta believe me.
You'd better go to your stateroom and lie down.
All right. Maybe I'm drunk. Maybe I'm good and drunk. But you check on the waiters. Now, if you don't find that one of the waiters is dead, then all right, you can throw me in the brig.
All right, Mr. O'Brien. We'll step into the cocktail lounge and check on the waiter.
Right. Now, look, bartender, he was waiting on us right here in the cocktail lounge. He's a little guy with a scar on his kisser.
These are the only waiters we got. These four here.
Look, fellas, I saw two people die. Now the Sultan's alive again. It doesn't make sense. But the blood was on... Now, wait a minute. There was blood pouring from the waiter's nose right there on the carpet. Yes, sir, right over there. Come here. Now, look, the waiter was lying right there, and there is the blood.
Well, it does look like blood.
Ah, that's port wine, sir.
I can tell by smelling.
Ah, you slap happy. That's blood.
I've been serving port wine for 30 years. That's port wine, sir. I ought to know what it smells like.
It's blood, I tell you.
Oh, that's beautiful. Blood.
Good
Oh,
night,
that's
Okay, you mugs can laugh, but I'm right. And I'll prove it. All I need is a little time.
Right now, a chair would be much more to the point.
Thank you, lady.
Waiter, some black coffee for Mr. O'Brien.
Nobody believes me because I had a couple of drinks.
A couple of drinks, Mr. O'Brien?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll bet you used to flunk in arithmetic.
Honest, lady, honest. I saw the Sultan keel right where you're sitting. Oh, my God. The dame with the eyes.
Somebody you know?
Hey, look, sugar, I got to talk to you.
Not here. It's dangerous.
Huh?
Horace might overhear us.
Horace?
You know, the little purple man with no face but a heart of gold? He followed my grandfather around for years.
Oh, I get it. One of those superior dames with a funny bone in the wrong place.
What you need is a drop of fresh air with your coffee. Come along. I'll have Horace serve us on deck.
Sure. What I need is a breath of fresh air. Hey, let's sit over here.
Kind of dark, isn't it?
No such thought entered my mind. My eyes are just tired, that's all.
This will do very nicely right here in the light, thank you.
Oh, sure.
Please don't do that.
Huh? Oh, my arm was asleep.
Wake it up. It walks in its sleep.
Hey, look. Cream puff. I was about to slip us a little kiss.
I hope you realize, Mr. O'Brien, that in helping you carry that load out of the cocktail lounge, I added no luster to my reputation aboard the ship. But I did want to talk to you.
I was about one little bitty kiss.
May I see your hands, Mr. O'Brien?
Oh, you want to play hammies, huh?
It's a big hand and strong, too.
Hey, look, a cheesecake. This hammy business is all right in its way, but for enduring satisfaction, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned kiss.
Tell me, Mr. O'Brien, how long did you stop over in London?
Who, me? Oh, 7 horrible days.
Oh, you were there all the time the Sultan was there.
Don't give me that. The Sultan's dead. I know because I saw him having tea.
If you didn't like London, Mr. O'Brien, why did you stay so long?
Oh, you wouldn't let me go.
Oh, popular, eh?
Well, not exactly popular. I was in jail.
In jail?
Mm-hmm.
All 7 days?
Well, you see, they put me in jail, and I sold a guy Westminster Abbey. And then they found out that somebody else already owned Westminster Abbey. Consequently, when they learned their mistake, they let me out. That was this morning.
Well, I guess that eliminates you.
Yeah. That's a very sad thing, being eliminated in the bloom of youth like that.
Oh, my heart bleeds for you.
Yeah. I'm a very lonely man. How's about a little kiss?
It's honestly a pity the things you're doing to yourself.
Huh?
Every once in a while, in spite of yourself, I get a glimpse of something warm and really nice.
Sure, I knew you'd see it my way, little lammy choppy.
Good night, Mr. O'Brien.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh. All right, if that's the altitude you're going to take. I don't care to discuss it any further.
Come in. Well, close that door, you veterinary. Want to give me pneumonia, so I'll be too weak to resist your malpractice?
My dear dyspeptic captain, you really must have that appendix looked after.
There's nothing wrong with my appendix.
Nothing that your sudden death wouldn't cure.
Why must you forever be prattling about death? Death. You and that crazy drunk.
Yeah, I just examined Mr. O'Brien.
And to the astonishment of the medical profession, you've discovered it's neither dementia precox or delirium tremens. That's very clever, Doctor, very clever.
He was drunk, all right, but he didn't have DPs, and he's not crazy.
So it's your conclusion, my learned friend, that a sane man saw blood on the floor of the cocktail lounge and disappearing bodies.
I'm not sure what he saw. I've no explanation for the disappearing bodies. But the port wine...
Port wine, we do know about that.
It was not port wine, Tom. It was human blood.
And so the curtain descends on our first episode of 3 Sheets to the Wind, starring Brian Donlevy and Helga Moret, with original musical scores by Edward Ward. And now, a final word from our producer-director, Kay Garnett.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have just heard one reel of 3 Sheets to the Wind, in what we believe to be the first sneak preview of a picture ever given before that picture was made. Won't you let us hear from you? Tell us how you liked it. You can help us greatly. Thank you.